Yo, 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 yo. Hello everyone, my name is Adi Hatim. I'm from Smart Ekselensia, Indonesia. In this moment, I want to tell you about some story with the title Si Pitung. Pitung was a young man from Rawa Belong. Apart from studying religion, Pitung also studied martial art. He learned silat from Haji Naipin. Day by day, his martial arts skills are increasing. He also became a warrior who was brave, had high morals, and always divided for the weak. At that time, the Dutch were still colonizing Indonesia. The company, a term for the Dutch, acted arbitrarily towards the common people. The Tauke, owners of the shops or factories, and landlords lived in luxury and were wealthy, while ordinary people lived in poverty and hunger. The company, the Tauke, and landlords lived above the suffering of the people by exploiting the poor. The houses and fields of the ruler were guarded by thugs or bouncers who were fierce and cruel. Seeing the common people being oppressed and justice not being upheld, Pitung's heart moved. Pitung was awakened. He and his friends, Rais and Ji, tried to protect and divide the weak. "Come on, let's fight the cheese bullies together!" Pitung exclaimed excitedly. They planned to rob the property of the company, the landlords, and the Tauke. Then he distributed the profits of the robbery to the poor and those in need. For poor family, Pitung and his friend gave them a handful of rice. Because of that, Pitung was nicknamed as Robin Hood from Tawi. The resident was very grateful to Pitung and his friend for helping them. However, the action of Pitung and his friends who robbed the wealth of evil rich people provoked the anger of the officials. Pitung and his friend could no longer be silenced. "We have to catch them, dead or alive," said one of the landlords. "I agree with you, but how will we do it? The guns cannot kill him. Our bullets cannot penetrate his body," said a company. The officials, who were furious with Pitung's actions, were determined to catch him. However, Pitung was hard to find. Residents who were indebted to Pitung tried to protect him. None of the residents wanted to open their mouths about Pitung's whereabouts. In addition, Pitung was not easy to kill. He had the sense of invulnerability to any weapon as well. This made the greedy magnates overwhelmed. They kept looking for ways to kill Pitung and his friend. Finally, they used violence to get information where Si Pitung and his friend were. Their efforts were not in vain. Finally, they get information about Si Pitung's family. The company immediately arrested and tortured Pitung's parents together with Haji Naipin cruelly. They whipped repeatedly until they got fainted. "Hey, quickly, tell me where your son is," shouted one company. "We won't tell you," said Pitung's mothers. "Tell me how to beat Pitung's immunity, then we will release you from this torment." The company threatened this. With any wicked ways, they finally found Pitung's. Even worse, they also knew how to beat Pitung's immunity. Let's catch Pitung and his friend. I can't wait to see him die. Shouted one of the companies. The company soldiers immediately ambushed and arrested Pitung and his friend. Pitung and his friends tried to fight them. Come on, everyone, don't give up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pew, 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 wah, pew, 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 pew. But how else could it be? The secret of Pitung's immunity was known by the company. Pitung was pelted with rodent's egg. After whole body was exposed to rotten egg, he was shot with shot by company soldiers. Piton, who had lost his immunity, finally breathed his last at the company's hand. Even though si Piton died by the company, his service to the oppressed poor people still be remembered Batawians as a brave man against the invaders. That's all from me. I hope you can get the moral view from this story. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.